A Missed Connection is not too bad. This was released in 2024. This is directed by Damián Romay, written by Emily Duncan, with a cast including Meggan Kaiser, Alex Trumble, and various others. And initially I was a little nervous going into this because it's about a mixed connection. Max meets Vickie in the opening scene of the film, and because she's very quickly getting onto public transport, they don't get much time to talk, and he wants to track her down again to ask her out. And I recently watched a film with a similar narrative about a misconnection, and it didn't work. It was difficult to buy into, and I just feel the whole concept of trying to find somebody you've just met. Maybe I'm cynical. Maybe I should believe in love at first sight a bit more. I just didn't like the concept. But this one is actually very, very different, and I don't really want to say how it's different, even though we find out within a couple of scenes that it's taking a very different direction. I don't want to spoil too much, but I will say, if ordinarily you don't like films about misconnections, don't worry, because this one actually takes a different approach at trying to bring those characters together again. I thought it was very creative, very effective, and I really thoroughly enjoyed the narrative. We have a bit of a destination theme. I won't say any more than that. It's a destination for an important stage in Vickie's life that somehow Max becomes involved in, and I will say no more than that. But I thought it was a really good decision and made it so much more believable while still in keeping with that potential love at first sight theme. So I think they did a good job of focusing on that, but in a way that, for me at least, felt much more believable, and I really thoroughly enjoyed the story. The characters as well are very well written. Vickie and Max are likeable with good interactions, very believable characters, great performances. Visually it's very satisfying with great lighting and camera work, and we have a really nice colour palette. I don't know where it's filmed. That information is not currently on IMDb, but it does look great. Visually it is a very satisfying film, and I have no complaints. I thought they took a concept that could have really annoyed me and actually made it really fun and engaging and believable. And the same with the characters. I believed their motivations, I believed their actions. Again, maybe if I weren't so cynical, I wouldn't have a problem with the concept of misconnections anyway, but this really delivered something that worked really well for me, and I'm really pleased with that. It's fun, it's creative, the story works well, the pacing is fantastic, the characters are well written, the performances are great. Visually, it's a very satisfying film as well. A Misconnection was a really decent experience, and I'm very happy to recommend it.